Okay then, this is officially my first ever vlog. I'll be honest, I've been putting off doing it because I feel a little bit nervous walking around talking to a camera, but what I wanted to do was sort of lay out my plans for Wise Minds, explain why I'm doing what I'm doing, and then just give a general overview of what I'm planning to film in the future. But I think it all starts really, God, all my life I've struggled with my mental health, I would say. I've had periods of time where I felt really depressed. I've had periods of time where I felt detached from the world and withdrawn. And even though you could say, you know, I've done well at work, I've done well with my family, I could never really shake this feeling of emptiness inside of me. And over the past few years, this is something that I really had to explore, because I didn't understand why I was feeling the way that I did, and I didn't understand why I would be having problems in my life, or repeating mistakes, or just not really having any sense of direction. And it was on this journey over the past 2 years that I realised that I've spent my whole life never once understanding and never once realising the power of this thing we have in our heads that we call a brain, that we call a mind. And I realised that not only did I not understand anything about it, it was really hard to find any good information out there that would help me understand myself or understand the brain. You know, we can look at scientific journals, but if we're honest, they're a little bit difficult to understand at times. We can read business books, but they always seem to prioritise making money and building a business. And whilst that's good and it's important, I couldn't find anything that was telling me how to be a human being. And this topic has absolutely fascinated me. But it really took hold over the last 2 years, and I've dedicated a lot of my time to trying to understand it. So I've started studying psychology. I'll talk about that more in a future video. But the reason that I wanted to start making these videos is I attend a lot of lectures in the UK. I go on quite a few walks, and I've met some absolutely amazing people that are teaching things about the mind and teaching things about such a variety of topics like psychedelics, dreams, the mind-body connection, how to deal with depression and anxiety and mental health problems, but also how to understand life on a deeper level. And I think that's so important, because life is an opportunity and it's something that we build, and a character is something that we create. And I know for certain that there are so many other people out there who have struggled with their mental health, who have felt lost and they don't know where to turn. And that's how I felt for so long. So I'm hoping that I can share a little bit of insight, share a little bit of experience and some ideas that are interesting and help us create the life that we want. The reason that I'm calling it Wise Minds, hang on a sec, I'm a little bit out of breath. Jesus. Where was I? So the reason I'm calling it Wise Minds is wisdom to me is something internal, something here. It doesn't matter what's happening in the world, it doesn't matter what's happening with society or technology. Wisdom is an inner compass that guides us through this journey that we call life. And the thing that I love about wisdom is it's available to everyone. It doesn't matter your gender, it doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter, you know, who you are. We can all become wise. And a wise mind is an open mind. It's a trained mind. It's a seeking mind. It's somebody who wants to learn about life, who wants to learn about themselves. And that's how we build wisdom. And yeah, I think I've sort of given an overview there. I'm basically going to start filming the lectures and some of the experiences that I've been to. Hopefully people are interested. And one of the biggest reasons that I've started this is I want to learn from other people. I want to know what other people think about the mind. I want to know what other people think about life. And I'm so passionate about philosophy and psychology and just connecting with a community of people who want to get the most out of their lives, which I think we all do. So hopefully you're interested, and just keep your eyes peeled for the next video.